Hey guys, Tipsy Pumpkin here, and we are back with another Slither.io video now. This Slither.io video might be a bit less talky about nicey stuff, because if you guys didn't know, last night Britain left the EU, and I am so mad at it for that. I may as well title this video, Britain left the EU, fuck Britain, because to be honest, Britain has been metaphorically fucked anyway, so there's not really much we can do other than that, because to be honest, Britain's dying because of this. If you guys didn't know, then I don't even know what sort of bubble you live in, or you're probably in a different country, but you'd have to be outside of Europe or America really to know this. If you didn't know, how did you actually find my channel? Because I mean, like, if you didn't know, then well, just my channel is so secluded because you can't really find it at all. So how did you actually find my channel if you didn't know about this? This is national news. This is probably news across Europe. Okay, so anyway, yeah, basically the NHS was funded 20 billion every year by the EU. So we've lost our NHS, which is just horrible. The 75% of it was migrants, and the reason we voted leave was because loads of people were scared of the migrants coming in. And I'm calling them migrants for a reason, because immigrant is a derogatory term itself. So yeah, and lots of the migrants came in, and they work there, and apparently we're taking people's jobs. No, it's just that people in this country want to sit on their lazy asses, ruin everybody else's life, but not do anything. That's what they want to do here. That's how Britain was. So any of you guys thinking, oh, Britain's a great place, fuck you and your thoughts, because it's not, okay? Unless you're like from a different country, then sorry, don't fuck you and your thoughts, because it's not really your fault. You don't really know what a shit tip Britain is, okay? Okay, so basically, yeah. So there's other stuff as well. School was funded by it, so school might be privatized and cost money to get an education. The universities will undoubtedly get worse and cost more money, because if you didn't know, the pound has dropped already instantly the moment we found out we were definitely leaving. It dropped from 1.85 to 1.3. Now that might not sound like a lot, but that is a lot when you're talking about money. That's a 55p difference, okay? So you might not get that, but it's a massive difference. We've basically been shot, but we shot ourselves. Okay, we shot ourselves and we didn't even realize we were doing it. Half the people were too dumb to even realize they had a gun, okay? That's the metaphorical term for it, okay? And yeah. And people think that this is going to solve the migrant crisis. And they're only thinking about that. And it is, because the migrants now know that this isn't a good place to be, but we didn't think that far ahead. We just thought, oh yeah, we can get rid of the migrants, because they'll know it's not a good place. Well, then it's not a good place for us either, is it? Jesus, guys, actually think. So annoying, you know? It just actually saddens me when I hear that we left. because they're deciding my future. I'm 12. Just because they're adults, they're deciding my entire future. Okay, and that might sound ridiculous, but they are. You might not get it, but they are, okay? And it's just crazy, and it's sad that they're allowed to do this. And there are other things that will be impacted as well by this. When we lose a lot of the bigger companies, that's really going to shell shock the economy even further when we lose the bigger businesses. Because once those businesses go, that's basically Britain's only hope gone. Okay, if they stay, we could survive this, okay? We could survive this okay, but they're probably not going to because they're mostly EU businesses. So. Yeah. Actually, another really annoying thing, most people would have voted today. Now, 28% of people didn't vote because they thought, oh, it's not as important, it's not the general election, okay? Well, this is more important than the general election, okay? This is actually more important. This is literally changing the lives of so many people. Okay? And the people who say it's because of immigrants coming in, and they're just racist because we shouldn't own a country in the first place. No one should own a country in the first place. And let's go past that. Let's go past that. Well, nobody should be able to dictate who goes into that country because it's a free place. Okay, let's go past even that. Okay, we're all people and we're infringing on their human rights to live and not be attacked by saying that you couldn't go in, because a lot of the time these people are going in for wars. We call it an immigrant crisis. Well, they have a full-on war. You think it's a crisis? Go to there. We'll send you over there, okay? We'll send you over there and see how you fucking like it, you fucking cunt, okay? That's if you think it's a crisis. I don't know what other reasons people chose for leaving. Maybe some people felt controlled. I know some people didn't apparently trust the EU. But yeah, they're deciding our future and we don't get a say in it. That's just completely sad, unjust, unfair, and just that should be legal. But anyway, guys, I hope I informed you well on this video. If I did, don't forget to leave a like. Comment down below and tell me your opinions, because I actually would really like to know, because this is a big topic at the moment. It's crazy. Literally everyone's been talking about it. Every lesson at my school today has not been done. We've just been talking about the EU referendum. And I don't think that would have happened if we stayed, because everyone was expecting us to stay anyway. But please comment down below. Also, don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to both channels. And I'll see you guys next video then. Bye bye.